What's up? I know nobody's here yet. I'm just getting organized. I was going to do this at 2. Then we had something happen. My grandmother, who was 94, called me. Hold on. And just the stuff in the background here is bothering me. I feel like I want to move it. Hold on. She's 94 and you know, I don't get to talk to her all the time, so I wanted that opportunity. I haven't actually talked to her in a little while, so we ended up talking for a while. She hadn't talked to me since I had my first treatment, so she was like, I gotta call and check up and make sure I'm feeling okay today. So I decided, she was like, you need to do things to keep you busy when you're feeling good, and I was like, I know you're right, so let me get on it. And I was planning on doing it anyway. Tomorrow is probably going to be more of a rough day. I was feeling rough last night. My feet were in a whole lot of pain yesterday, so I was crying. I was being a baby. If you watched my live, but it was fun to chat with whoever showed up. I'm a big baby when I'm sick, for sure, or not feeling good. Well, okay. She's right, you got on today. Yeah, she is. She was like, you know, you don't need to be sitting around feeling sorry for yourself or feeling depressed or feeling, you know, when you feel good, get up and do something. I'm like, you're absolutely right. I was already there anyway, right? So, not just, yes, rest when I need to, obviously, but, you know, do things that are also going to keep my mind busy, me not thinking, me out of a funk, and you guys seem to help too. That's why I've really been enjoying the lives. I feel okay today. I feel okay right now. I felt really bad last night. My feet, I was in a whole lot of pain. Oh, it does say it's since tomorrow. See? My head. Oopsie. Well, maybe somebody will notice that I'm live now, right? It's too late for me to change it, I think. Let me see. But I've been getting downloads too. I was praying. I did my own, like, raising my vibration. I got up this morning in a funk, saged the house, did my meditation, got some downloads after, like, my prayer and meditation. I like to raise my vibration with music and meditation, but let's see. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know if I can. Yeah, because it's not. Yeah, I don't think I can fix it from here. Oops. So we'll see. Yeah, you know, I deleted it because it was like, you know, it wasn't a reading. It was us just chatting, and then I decided, you know, some of it, you know, we talked about things. Everybody was nice and, you know, whatever. I just felt like it wasn't a reading, so I deleted it. Didn't really, you know. I'm grateful for everybody that was there, though, but I felt like crap and just needed to get, really, more than anything, just out of my head. You know, the pain that I was in last night sucked. It sucked. You know, I had to stay in the airport for like 5 hours after my feet had blisters on them already. And so by the time I'd had my treatment and I got home yesterday, my feet hurt so bad. And I think it was just feeling crappy from the treatment itself. It was a massive dump, sensible to nuke it. What? What does that mean? What are we talking about? What was a massive dump? Oh, the chat last night. Sensible to nuke it. Yeah, it was. I mean, I feel like a few of us got on there and just, it was like release time, which was good. Everybody got to release. People going through divorces, people going through crap, relationship drama, feeling like shit. Hey, but we're going to get into a reading today because we've raised our vibration. We aren't worried about that shit today. And I'm feeling good. And I've got some cool messages. So, I got dorky and wrote them down, right? You know, in life, I'm trying to find the humor in life right now. You know, I had to run to the store. Who is it? What? I don't know who sings that song. This is so inappropriate. I'm just waiting for people to join the chat. It's a new song. It's a hip hop song, rap song, where she's talking Pound Town, which is totally inappropriate, but you know, it was funny. I was driving somewhere and I was like, I'm vibing. And I fucking had it turned up and like pulled up to somebody at a stoplight. And I was like, okay, let me turn that down for a second. I had a funny moment. I had to run out to the store, but it was funny. My daughter's always like, she says, you're so white. I'm like, really? I don't know. That's a whole nother conversation, but she's part Argentinian, so she always feels like she can say that and makes fun of me when I'm listening to, when I get it. I love rap. Anyway. And I told her, we did like, what was it, the ancestry.com thing where you find out like I'm more Scottish and Irish, but I have, what is it, like the Bantu Zulu tribe, like a small percentage. So I was like, okay, you can call me white if you want to, but I got 2%. I think it's like I don't know if everybody has a little bit of that. It's the original people that we know of, like the original, I don't know, the first people that we know of ever being on Earth. There's a small percentage of that came on my ancestry.com, so that was funny. You an ancestor who was a slave. Yeah, basically. So I was like, you can't call me too white, right? I got a little something in me. Anyway, that was my funny moment this morning. I was like, I got caught listening to Pound Town really loud. Like, all right, but let's get into the messages. So, 777. Yeah, we are all Africa. We are all Africa. From Africa is what they say. I did. It was funny. I was like, let me turn it down. All right, so I've been seeing 777, and I like 3 sevens yesterday, but 777 this morning. Like, I got up in the middle of the night. I didn't pay attention. It was freezing. The thermostat gets funny here, so I turned it way up, and I did not pay attention. It was dark. Well, when it got hot as fuck in here today and I wanted to turn it down, I looked and I was like, and I looked at the thermostat and it was 77 degrees in here and it was set on 77. And I was like, okay, number message, right? So I'm going to read all of the number messages because I was thinking about doing a collective reading too. So I feel like this is a message for me. This is a message for you guys. 777 it represents divine support, which is awesome, and we've really been talking about in readings a lot lately too is having like that divine support. It's one of the most spiritually rare numbers in the cosmos to see. So it's one of those things when you see it, it's rare and it's definitely a message. It means you're on the right path to enlightenment. It also is a breakthrough master number, the hallmark of the sage, which is very positive. and it calls you to embrace on a new journey, leaving a comfort zone. But leaving that comfort zone also is, you know, you're going to be rewarded for your bravery by being gifted with a beautiful new beginning for some of you. So for situations like we were talking about, divorces and all those other things, like, you know, leaving a comfort zone, whether it's ending a situation or doing something, it's like whatever you're having to face. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship, right? It's like facing something that you're with bravery, a challenge, and being, hey, Zay, blessed, right? It's also very possible you're here to explore the bridge between the connection between the divine and the earthly realms for my healers, whether it be through healing, channeling, volunteering, special social activism, or just simply being a vehicle of love on its pursuit in the highest, look, my handwriting is like a doctor's, and the highest order on earth. So light workers in a way, right? But the energy of just, you know, whatever it is, you know, being a vehicle of love, right, is the most important thing, I feel like. And especially for me, it's like raising my vibration today. That hit hard because, you know, I had saged my house and I'd done my little dancing around and vibing, and then I saw that and I was like, yeah, it's time to become that, right? So I felt like I felt good enough to get a message in today, and I hope this message helps someone. So let's go ahead and kind of get into the reading. I'm going to do $5 questions too throughout the reading if anybody's interested. I do have Venmo and Cash App in the description box below as well. Yeah, and I have a personal reading, I think, to get out too today. I'm going to do while I feel good. Somebody emailed me about that I'd forgotten, so I am so sorry. Last week was a bit crazy, but I had the opportunity to enjoy myself, and I'm grateful. I feel like it made my treatment go better. You know, that I actually wasn't super stressed before I had the treatment, that I actually was like happy, which was a good thing. So I feel like, yes, I was in pain yesterday, but I feel like today I don't feel as bad as I did the last time. I know tomorrow it's gonna suck because all the meds that they give you start to wear off, I think, after 3 days. The steroids and the anti-nausea stuff or whatever it is. The steroids are also probably what has had me in my like emotional weird stuff too, for sure. Because that's not normal for your body. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. This is anybody, I guess it's not necessarily for Scorpios. Anybody that wants to watch, you're welcome. There's no label on it. You're just here. We're here together. What messages do we have for the collective today? What messages do we have for the collective today? I hate when cards fly on the floor. Hold on. And I'm super comfy. I'm knocking stuff down. Okay. We've got a little bit of cause and effect going on, Scorpio. So be mindful of, especially we're in retrograde right now, right? Too, of what we're doing, what we're saying in situations, because, you know, with every action, there's a reaction. Here we are with this cause and effect. I like how there's her third eye here is available and open, right? To see, right? So to me, it's like her eyes are closed, but she's trusting her intuition, cause and effect. Like, trust your intuition in situations right now where you might want to verbally react or verbally say things, and then, you know, get yourself caught up in a situation where there is a cause and effect that's, you know, not a good one. Now, cause and effect, there could be also something going on in your life right now where there is, you know, repercussions, cause and effect, right? There was a cause, now there's an effect. Something's going on here in your life where you're having to possibly deal with something, maybe with this energy, right? What other messages do we have in regards? Hey, wild woman, good to see you. What's up? Tell your story. Okay. There's something about telling your story. There's something, there could be some kind of connection here with telling your story. There's cause and effect. There could be telling your story could be causing some type of uproar in somebody's life or in some type of a situation, or it could, but I don't feel like this is a bad thing. Yeah, somebody needs to rest too. Focus on sleeping. If you're not sleeping enough, get more rest. When tell your story comes out too, that's almost the energy of being of service to you, right? So there could be something about your story, your spiritual awakening, whatever it is that you've gone through, that's important here. I kind of want to elaborate why we have it next to cause and effect here and see if there's something here connected to this. Page of Cups. This could be something to do with children, childhood. What else? A cause and effect, something that happened in childhood that could have affected you. But then we've got the Ten of Worlds, which is the Ten of Pentacles. And when I was meditating on your energy today, guys, I got with a different deck, the Ten of Pentacles, which is a happy outcome with a family situation. So it could be telling your story here, or needing to tell or like confide in somebody here, you know, with your family. You could have a positive cause and effect here situation happen here, because this is a reward. This could even be some type of inheritance money or gift, or just windfall of money here, but it also represents having a happy family life. Okay, somebody does need to rest here though. If you've been up working, been up living, been up partying, been up obsessing, whatever you've been up doing, there's importance of sleep here. It could even be for health here. I'm getting, let's pull a card. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands, you feel like you're overburdened. Maybe you're doing a lot and you have a lot on your plate, but you do need to rest. You have to take the time, even if it means like, okay, well, I can't go hang out with my friends because I don't have time. I need to take care of myself, or your lover, whatever it is. If you're working a lot, there's the need to rest here. There's the need to take time out for you, and only you showing up here. It has to do with commitments, because I just split the deck to the Hierophant. And I am doing $5 questions to you guys. So the way that works, the $5 question mini readings it's in the description box below if you'd like to purchase a $5 question. I do accept Venmo and Cash App. Please let me know. I don't think I've missed anybody or anything. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not the best about, I get into the reading and I don't check, but this is also just more sleep is always good, a collective reading. But I've been enjoying tapping in with you guys, and you know, if you have a question, if you feel like it's kind of related to you, I like doing the readings like this too, where I can connect and give you an answer. All right, so let's continue with the reading. All right, we've got a feminine energy here showing up. Divine feminine energy. This could be you or somebody around you. Something, okay, some seeds possibly that you planted in the spring here. Or seeds were planted in the spring here with a feminine energy. And then we have an energy that's isolating. That could almost be like hermit, really up in your head. You're really up. There's a feminine energy really up in their head about some seeds that were planted in the spring. Somebody feels like there was deception here in a situation, possibly, or were tempted. There's temptation and then deception. Something happened in the spring. Maybe somebody's gaining clarity here. Okay, with this energy coming out with the third eye, and then Somebody's fears have been letting them limit them. Okay, going back to the 7-7 message, the 7-7-7 message here, where we were talking about leaving your comfort zone, like whatever you've been. It's called 7-7-7 is it calls you to embrace on a new journey, or embark, excuse me, on a new journey, and leaving a comfort zone, and in reward for your bravery, you're going to be gifted a new beginning. So I feel like this makes sense with this, right? With some type of fear limiting you in a situation, whatever it might be, leaving some type of a comfort zone. It's like scared. This girl's wearing a wedding dress too, so it could be holding on to a relationship like, well, I thought this was a person that I was going to marry, or it could be actually like somebody, you know, or I wanted to, you know, take this to the level of possibly marriage here. And the message that I'm getting, some of you, it's like there's some kind of a comfort zone. If it's not that, it looks like a wedding dress to me. You know, it could be getting a divorce, separation. We had some people in the chat talking about that last night too. So it's like letting fears limit you in situations where it's like, all right, well, why are you letting this fear limit you? This is what your angels, and because this is like an energy that it's basically, you know, angels are really with you. It's a rare number for that to show up, right? So that's saying that angels are really, really with you right now at this time with what you're going through. Okay, what's up, everybody? Is the chat freezing? Look at me, I don't even have a touch screen thing and I'm touching the screen. All right, y'all talk to me. Don't be quiet, don't be shy. All right, Tracy, you sent a cash up. What's your question, love? We're just quiet. Why are you quiet? You're just quiet today? Normally Zay is not quiet. It's okay to be quiet though, right? Hopefully my like my breakdown didn't scare anybody last night. I just felt like crap. I'm a big baby when I don't feel good, y'all. I'm a big baby when I don't feel good. Yeah, I've been pretty chill the past couple of days. What does Spirit see coming towards me? And my daughter's not with me this weekend, so it's like I felt so alone, I think, going through just feeling like crap. Even if she's not in the same room with me, you know, when she's here with me, I feel like it's like I'm not alone, you know, at least. What does Spirit see coming towards me? Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Main Scorp. All right, Tracy, what does Spirit... Let me shuffle 3 times. Money. Okay, so the good news is you've got some type of time, effort, whatever you've put in regards to something. It could be paying off, or we can take it like new career opportunities, gifts, or receiving a loan or paying off debts energy here. Okay, so if you've been struggling with something like that, if you've been thinking about, you know, possibly even taking out a loan, this is your, like, the green, you know, the green light here. But there is some type of a gift in regard, and it could just be from the universe here in regards to money for you. Okay, so let's see what else. Zay's been hanging with the monks. Whoa, nice. You're going to be falling in love. There does look like there's a romantic situation coming your way. It could be a younger water sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be. We've got It could be from a younger water sign or somebody who has some type of romantic interest in you. This actually is a situation here. Are you involved with anybody at the moment? Tracy, love. I'm gonna say that's a no, you're not involved with anybody. Yeah, it looks like there's somebody coming in. This is somebody who's really romantic. There could be a need to balance emotions within yourself here, whatever's going on here, to kind of like let this vibration come in, whatever healing work you might need to do, or chakra cleansing. But there's an invitation possibly to a social event, I feel like, if you get go, because it sounds like a miracle, but I feel like it sounds like, you know, this is where you're going to meet this person. And then you've got the end of a difficult situation here with the Ten of Swords. So whatever you've been going through that might feel difficult is going to be ending. And Spirit wants you to really embrace the change and expect things to get better. You could be recovering from some type of addiction, or recovery from some type of addiction here. That could be spending money. That could be any type of addiction. I don't know. I'm not calling you out, but that's also showing up there. It could be somebody's energy around you that's affected you, but there's the end of a difficult situation in regards to that. Socialize. Well, shopping, yeah. Shopping can be addictive. Yeah, it sure can. That instant gratification when we're not feeling good, right? Wanting to feel better, wanting to get out of, you know, the headspace. All right. I hope that was helpful. I'm feeling okay today. Thank you. Doing my thing. I don't think I'm going to be out jogging or anything. But I'm here with you guys. I'm going to get some yoga in today, or try to. In a little bit, rest and do a little bit of yoga, light yoga, and eat healthy and rest. Just relax. Try to stay positive. Try to stay out of drama. All right. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Spirit, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Some of my plants, I've got like a little garden, like some of them died when I was out of town, but so I've been trying to save some this morning. You've been in the house for 2 months. Hope you're feeling safe. My name, you forgot my name. L? I stay in. I feel like it's a Scorpio trait. We stay in. We do. We're naturally loners a little bit, I feel like, anyway. We gotta have our alone time. Don't be telling everybody my name, Barbara. Just kidding. I go by L here. All right, so a leap of faith. I'm just kidding, Barbara. It's fine. A leap of faith here. You know, we've got, again, this kind of goes along with the message. It's like you've got to, there is it like something you're scared to take a leap of faith in regards to, right? It could be anything, but, you know, with this is an unexpected opportunity that is just gonna, it could even be mind-blowing. It's like, why did I wait so long to get out of this comfort zone? Why did I wait so long to do this? This is the vibe that I'm getting, right? It just feels like, you know, this is a fresh start. This is a new start. There's the importance of the Ten of Wands also as somebody that does have a lot on responsibilities or has had a lot on their shoulders. But this is also the end of a difficult time too, with that, the Ten of Swords and that coming out. Tens, double tens, meaning, you know, change and endings and a new beginning here in some way, shape, or form. Barbara. That is the cutest emoji. I love it. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? The Eight of Wands. So yeah, it's like if you've been feeling like there are delays, you know, it's because, look, I split the deck and here's the Queen of Swords. You're not cutting something important out of your life that you need to. Like there's something here that like, it's like there's a delay you're experiencing because something needs to be cut out of your life and you know it. And you're not, and you've been letting fear limit you, and you're not ready to leave the comfort zone, or haven't been ready to leave a comfort zone. And you know, sometimes that can be just straight up denial, but then we've got deception, trying to figure it out, and then the third eye having clarity here. So I feel like it's coming out of it, because once you do, it's like delays are over. There's going to be a lot of things happening fast, a lot of opportunities happening fast, events moving at fast pace, communications moving at fast paces. If it's a new connection, it's like meeting somebody and it's like you just click and things start to happen fast, right? So then it's kind of, you're going to look back at a situation that might not have been so good, and you're like, why did I wait so long, right? I was scared with commitment, being some love interest for many years, don't know, could last with someone for years. What's up, Akram? Hey, it's good to see you. All the way from Egypt. Check him out, guys. He's an awesome artist. Gotta give him a shout out. Lots of love. So, yeah, I'm a Scorpio. My son stays with my toxic sis, and she's a Scorpio too, not seen. Okay. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, he has an Instagram, and right? You have an Instagram, and you can find him on Google. But he's got amazing artwork, you guys. You should check it out. So it's funny that I just split the deck, and here we have the same card that I was talking about, the Queen of Swords. There is some objective decision making you're going to have to make, and it's kind of like, well, you know, I'm going to have to make an objective, decision here, right? But it's in a sense, you're clearing away things that don't serve you anymore. And when this card comes out, I've been saying it all the time, when this comes out lately, you really need to see the humor in things, right? The lighter side of things, like instead of the emotional negative release in this, like the lighter side, the humor in it, the lesson. It's not always easy in the middle of it. Trust me, I get it, right? I go through my own shit, I know. Can I pay a question with Super Chat? I'm from Peru. I don't really like to do that. I just don't. Just because I don't want to. Yeah. You're welcome. You're an amazing artist. You deserve a shout out. Thank you for being here for me too, and sending positive thoughts my way. All right. You've come into your own. They're new partnerships. A lot of you, it's like new, it's leaving old and entering new partnerships, new contracts. If it's not relationships, it's new contracts with work. Oh my God, I love that like the Egyptian stuff came up, because you know what was so crazy? That was part of what I had a dream about. I had a dream recently about, this is so crazy. Was it last night or the night before? And I take some of my dreams as like messages. So there could be also somebody, you're moving forward. As I'm talking about it with this card, I got that message, and now I'm going to talk about it. new partnerships, new contracts, continuing to move forward. So it's like you're moving forward. There could be an energy that wants to block you from moving forward or block you from a connection. Hey, what's up from New Zealand? Good morning. It's not morning here, but I guess it's morning there. It's sort of morning for me, y'all. I've just been chilling. I got up a little late. I got up and then I went back to bed. But I was dreaming about somebody digging up dirt, you know, or like digging in the dirt. There was dirt. And I like wrote down, there is something about some kind of magic dirt product, right? That I don't know. It was like a scam. Somebody be careful about that if you've gotten into that. Like it's like a pyramid scheme scam. It's supposed to like detox metals from your body, or if you've been taking that, it can make you sick. I don't know why I got that message, but it's for somebody. But the other message about dirt was like some type of Egyptian practice or voodoo, you know, that graveyard magic. I was seeing somebody digging in dirt. If somebody's fucking with that, and maybe the other toxic, cleaning the the other, maybe the message what, because I got the message with, it's so hard for me to articulate this right now. It was weird when I got the download, but the magic dirt product that was killing people, it's almost like this is going to backfire on somebody. If somebody's been playing with some type of graveyard magic in regards to you, Scorpio, it's going to backfire. Maybe you're going to hear about it or something odd's going to happen here. Because it's like, I think this person doesn't have the lineage, whatever they're practicing, they don't have it, and you do. It's like they're practicing some type of magic that they don't even have, whatever, you know, if you believe in that, the lineage to be doing it, you need to be doing it with what resonates with your lineage, and they're doing it against somebody that has that specific lineage, and it's going to backfire. I don't know. So that message needs to get out for somebody. I feel like it's for whoever this is, that if you've come into your own and you're moving into new partnerships and new contracts, there's an energy. Let's elaborate. That's been possibly either jealous or trying to stop a new partnership. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio with any messages. The Hangman. Somebody wants you stuck. Somebody wants you stuck. But it isn't gonna work. There's the Sun card. Yeah. So it's like somebody was messing with something they shouldn't have been messing with in regards to that. It's gonna be fine for you, Scorpio. Don't worry about it. I feel like the Sun card for you is that swinging on a motherfucking ray of sunshine energy, right? Things are going to be going really well for you. This is new partnership. This is getting out of this energy of, you know, stepping away from either temptations, deceptions, situations that have caused, where there has been a negative cause and effect that left fear limiting you. For a lot of you, there's a story behind it. Where we have that tell your story, that's important. It's going to be important for, it could even have to do with some type of contract, you know, your life story. It could be a book. It could be you're an artist, you're a music creator. You know, a lot of water signs are very creative, right? So again, the dreamer here is what the Fool card is called, right? So that dreamer energy too, it's like that free spirit dreamer energy. You see things and create differently, right? And somebody also just must have fucked with the wrong Scorpio, right? So look, because we've got the Five of Swords in reverse too here, and the Five of Swords in reverse is, you know, releasing fear, not being scared, releasing negativity, releasing things that are bringing negativity into your life. I think I need tarot rehabilitation if that exists, right? Are you addicted? YouTube is weird. I also hate when I miss what you were just saying. Uh-oh. You're going to have to play it back. Sorry. We're keeping it moving because I have chemo brain. Yeah. you're not living in this regret anymore. You're letting go of fear. I love it. Letting go of fear and regret. Positive energy, Scorpio. Raise your vibration. Here's the Sun card. Things are being exposed, but for the better, right? When this happens, it's like the Moon card, but the opposite, right? When the Sun card comes out, it's exposure, but it's because, you know, things are going to be better, right? Things are being exposed because there's going to be a happy outcome in a situation, or there needs to be. It's Spirit saying things are being exposed so you have a happy outcome in a situation, and a new beginning, or in a direction that you're supposed to be going. And again, for some of you, like healer energy, and a healer can be anyone that does anything that, like I was saying, that artistic energy, or just, you know, showing, just being a light of love in the world, right? So again, this is something that, again, it's like important for you to understand that this energy is what has a tie, I feel like, to also purpose for you, or your purpose, whoever I'm reading for. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the sacred Two of Cups, which is the sacred cord, and underneath that, the Devil. You could be going through some difficult things with the soulmate energy right now. Let's elaborate and see what's up with that. I'm definitely a free spirit. I can't help it. Free spirited. All right, so what's up with this Two of Cups energy with the Devil? What's up with this Two of Cups energy with the Devil? I think this is the only live I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do in a little bit. Like I said, I have a personal to get out, I think, and then maybe just a regular YouTube video, since I haven't done one a little bit later, if I'm feeling it. But I have enjoyed getting on here live with you guys. I like the feedback. All right, that's a lot. So there's a lot going on here. There's some kind of toxic situation going on here with a soulmate connection right now. Confirmation, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and then the Six of Wands. All right, Scorpio. So whatever this is, it's not going to be forever. We've got a situation that's going to continue to grow closer, but there's something that requires forgiveness here. With the Devil and the Two of Cups, there's a situation where, yeah, you know, for some of you, if you're connecting or reconnecting, or you're in a situation where there's been something toxic going on, there could be a situation, a relationship, there's going to be positive resolution to a conflict that's been happening or happened. There is the need to have more fun here with the Three of Cups, you know, stay in that positive energy, a more lighthearted energy. With the Six of Wands, there's success, like, you know, success in this connection. So some of you could be going through forever this is for, like a bumpy patch right now, but it does look like there's something here, you know, a positive resolution to conflict here in a situation. Let's draw one more card on that. We're having fun now. And Three of Cups can be celebrating. It can be the energy of a positive, you know, so if it's a connection where maybe celebrating your partner, or coming out and saying, this is my person. Maybe there's been conflict in a situation where, you know, somebody wasn't ready to make a situation public yet, you know. But it looks like maybe there was a fight about it, and now there's a positive resolution. So maybe you've been fighting about labels, or like, why won't you put my face with yours on Facebook? No, I'm just kidding. I've never been that type of person, but not knocking it if you are. I'm just being silly. But, you know, using it as an example, there's some kind of energy here where there has been some, maybe, you know, what are we, or conflict in regards to that, but it actually ends up bringing a relationship closer, and the energy of a success here with claiming this energy, I feel like, and a new beginning, a fresh start in that regard for some of you. But that also requires leaving a comfort zone. Maybe there was a comfort zone that you have to leave to have the conversation. With the Queen of Cups here showing up, and this is for my masculines and feminine energy, this is an energy of opening up emotionally in a relationship. This is being patient though, but a relationship developing to a new level. But you have to care for yourself and others too, and trust your intuition in regards to when it's when the right time, when it's the right time to talk about, you know, these things or this communication. Maybe find a way to have a lighthearted conversation. Make it funny but serious. I don't know. That's what I'm getting maybe for whoever you're connecting with. Because retrograde conversations like this are hard too, especially with retrograde going on. It's like you can't stop living through retrograde, but I feel like it's almost like walking on eggshells a little bit when it comes to emotional situations and conversations. Eric is a single lesbian. Oh, are you? Okay. Yeah. Speak your mind, Scorpio. Speak your mind. I got somebody highly confused. They're calling me their boyfriend and I don't know them like that. Help me. You don't know them like that? You don't even know this person and they're calling you their boyfriend? Are you telling me the truth today? Wow, well that is crazy. That is crazy. Somebody needs a little help. That's crazy. And as soon as you talked about that, is the gas station girl. You gotta have at least had some kind of relations going on there for a minute. But if you don't know this person at all, that's psycho. All right, so speak your mind with confidence. This person could be watching you a lot because the King of, or I'm sorry, not, I was going to say the Knight of Swords. I wanted to say Knight of Swords as soon as you said that. You've got a stalker then. For sure. You have an erotomaniac on your hands. What does that mean? It's funny, but I just, yeah. Whew. That's weird. Well, maybe that's why we're getting the funny energy about labels and like, who are we? What are we? That's funny. All right, but speak your mind. Some of you might need to seek out professional advice. This might be you if you've got a crazy stalker. When that card comes out, that's what it means. It's a psychological condition when someone thinks they have a relationship with a movie star or someone that they don't know. Yeah. That is. Like schizophrenia or something, borderline personality-ish together. Something weird. Okay. One more card. Look, I was talking about it. Here it is. The Knight of Swords. This person is a straight up stalker. You need to review your options in regards to who is this somebody? How do you know this person's a? Everybody is a star in the social media age. Some people just let it get to their head a little bit, I feel like. I don't know them. They're weird as fuck. But how do you know of them? How do you know that they call you that? That they're your boyfriend? I'm confused. I'm so confused. They DM'd you. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, you never know. It could be just some weird scammer too, trying to get money or something out of you. Maybe they wish and they were trying a new tactic. Yeah. Right. I don't know, but I'm running. Ah. Yeah, that's weird. I've had some weird messages, you guys. I've had people confess their love, say that they were told that, like, and this is like people emailing me from YouTube that I've never met in my life, that they were told by God or who was source that I was the person they needed to marry, or their twin flame, or, you know, people get weird, especially on the internet. Especially on the internet, but yeah, that was freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. All right. So what was the question? I sent you a Venmo question, just general messages. Okay. Just a general message, Spirit, for Maine Scorp 99. You aren't somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend unless you've had the talk and you've been sexually active, or maybe not, but like you've had the talk. We're not seeing anybody else. That's boyfriend and girlfriend. That's scary that somebody's DMing you like that, but I feel like it's a scam. All right. General questions. General message. You need to focus on balance right now. The date could be significant. The number 14 could be a date, or just the number could be significant to you in regards to something in your life. You're needing to focus on balance in regards to. The number 21 could be significant. There are things that are going to be happening at great speed in regards to your life, but exciting news. And it's going to be happening fast. This is something that's like, you're going to be in the vibe, I'm fighting for this shit, right? I want this, right? So it could even be this energy we're talking about of like stepping out of this comfort zone, getting an opportunity, you know, here. It could have something to do with a story, your life, something that's happened within your life. But this is Archangel Michael with this card too. I love it with the World card. And it is kind of like saying, you know, there's been a path towards enlightenment here, or there will be with this balance. Everything in moderation right now. I feel like, you know, if you're doing things that aren't in moderation, that's what Spirit is saying there needs to be balance with. There could be, you know, cooperation and compromise energy, you know, whatever that balance is here. It's going to help with something here. Success here in a situation. The World card also can represent success in all endeavors. So it's like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, but you've got exciting news of a new opportunity. This could be fun, flirty energy too. So it could be a hopeless, you know, I was reading hopeless romantic at the same time. It could be a, you know, an opportunity with, you know, somebody here messaging fun, flirty messages, right? A new opportunity in that regard. Could even also be with the Knight of Swords, somebody that's also watching you here. You've already got some type of, like, whether they watch you on social media and flirt with you, because that can be messages. The Page of Wands can be messages and watching as well. Somebody that's been watching. You never know. It could be a man. That's what I mean. I feel like it's a scammer. I'm getting a scammer vibe for sure. Why, God, why? Sounds like a scammer. Somebody that wants some money out of you or something. I hope that was helpful. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? The Two of Cups keeps wanting to pop out. I flipped the deck upside down. There's something going on here with a situation with a soulmate. But, you know, this deck specifically, the meaning of this card is, you know, a resolution with conflict with a soulmate. So if you're going through some type of conflict, there's going to be with a soulmate. And soulmate could be a friend. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. There is going to be a positive resolution. You just in a Cash App. Okay. You did horrible on the interview after you told me I might get the promotion in Leo season. Laugh out loud. Do you know, you didn't get the job? Why do you feel like you did horrible on the interview? Will my bad interview affect me getting... Why do you feel like you had a bad interview? Is it just you feeling like you had a bad interview? This is a job that you... So you're being watched here anyway. Okay, you're in a negative mindset because the Knight of Swords came out too. But this is the Five of Swords came out too. Which to me is like negative thinking, okay? I think it is just you because you're being watched for it. You know, maybe you could have mucked up a little bit and they're watching you because they still think that, you know, you have potential. But I don't think it's over. I think it's your thinking because the Five of Swords here wanted to come out. That's negativity, but it's in reverse. So basically, stumbling on some questions does not mean you're not going to get the job. I've stumbled on questions and gotten a job before. They're tough questions sometimes, and they know that. I've actually been in a position where I've been a manager and hired people before. So it's not, I would not say, you know, you don't have the job just because of that. Three of Cups is celebratory energy. So that's celebrating with Three of Cups. Watching, avoiding feeling negative about it. Three of Cups. Let's pull another card. And a decision being made. What's after that? Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. That sucks. What's the Seven of Swords? A decision's being made here. If they ask you something, I don't know what this is, but you need to tell the truth. It could be in regards to another employee. I think it's all in your head. You feel like it's moving too slow. But there's a decision being made here. Maybe somebody else, if there was a decision between you and somebody else, somebody's lied about something. So maybe that's what the decision process is moving slow. They're trying to catch somebody in a lie. Interesting. But you've got the Three of Cups. Change your mindset. Totally. One more. Queen of Swords. Yeah. It's like, you got to change your mindset. The Queen of Swords is super... It's a good energy to be in too, you know. Cut that shit out of your mind that's not serving you any good. You know, the fear and worry about it. Everybody fumbles a little bit. sometimes. And I've gotten a job where I felt like I fumbled in an interview. That doesn't mean you didn't get it. It's the waiting game that sucks, you know? I met a Virgo in 92 through a mate. Only Virgo wasn't single and had a partner and baby of 25 years. Did not tell me this and kept thinking of each other for 30 years. We both have crushes. Virgo's gorgeous mate. We are soulmates. I don't even know what we're talking about in the chat now. Okay, Pat. What's up with you in your car, honey? Did I get everybody? I've got Ada and Koi. Did I miss Ada and Koi? Or is that who is Ada? Was that Empress? Phoenix? I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. You got to change your mindset every day. I mean, and no matter what you're going through, for me, that's the biggest lesson for me too, what I've been going through in my life. It's like I got to constantly change my mindset about everything. Even with what I'm going through, you know, it just, not just, you know, going through chemo. It's just life in general, having to learn. I'm going through, I think, this part of my spiritual awakening of having to learn even more. It's like I've learned this lesson before, but it's in new ways, right? For me, it's been about detachment. You know, learning how to change my mindset when it comes to being in the moment, loving the experience with people, and being able to also detach at the same time. But not being in like a cold, icy way, just being in a more high vibrational energy where there's not a lot of jealousy, toxic energy, or craziness connected to connections, you know, so you stay in a higher vibration where there's not drama, chaos, you know, competition, all that crap. Who's Ada? Who's Ada? I don't know. I had a thing from Ada. Okay, I'm gonna do Pat because you're on the side of the road, and I'm just because you got me worried while we're waiting on Ada. Your prayers are gonna be answered. All right, so if you're praying right now, I just saw the star card. Let me shuffle one more time. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Somebody, do you have a mom? Is your mom coming to get you, or somebody that's a mother, somebody that has a child is coming through for you possibly? Did you have an issue with the car, like somebody lied to you about a car? Did you buy a lemon or something going on here with the car? You were told like it was good and it wasn't. Somebody lied to you about it. I'd have a talk to that person. What's up? Scorpio family, what's up? All right, did I miss anybody? 8 of Swords. Somebody's really stuck in their head here about financial stability or stability, period. Or just obsessed with it. Doesn't have to be you. And it's causing a lot of anxiety in somebody's life right now. The stress of money. What other messages do we have? You're trying to trust your intuition in regards to whatever this is. Had to do with the player though, huh? Somebody feels played for money here in a situation. Or somebody's playing somebody for money. What can you tell us about this? What is this message coming through? There's rejection here and somebody's angry about feeling played for money. Here's the man of somebody was acting here. We've got a player here. Somebody was putting on a show. And somebody got rejected. And then here it is again. That's the Knight of Wands card for sure. So yeah, if you're up in your head about a situation and you feel like somebody played you for money, you are absolutely 100% correct here. Whoever that's for, you should have trusted your intuition. It was telling you that loud and clear, but you wanted commitment from this person. And this person just wanted to get away on a vacay, probably on your money. Whoever that's for. You've gotten clarity though for this. Look, and there's the 9 of Pentacles walking away and spirit guiding you. Look, behind that we've got the Lovers and a new opportunity. This is what this 7777, wait a minute, did I put too many sevens? 7777 energy is about today. I'm telling you why we're getting these messages. There's going to be harmony here coming in with communication, new communication that brings like a hormone. It could bring a whore energy, right? A harmonious energy could make you feel hoary. I don't know, but a y'all, what in the fuck? I can't say it. I keep saying whore. Who is a whore? Why am I saying it like that? 8 of Wands. Who is TP? Maybe we're all whores in a sense. I don't know about that. I'm not claiming that one, Zay. You can. I've been with one person in, what, 4 years now? I'm not a whore. I know. It is a brilliant new word. I like it. Harmonious. That's a good feeling, right? That's when you know somebody's got you feeling good, right? Did somebody pay for a question? Did I miss? What am I missing? Am I missing? It's an internal profound feeling, right? Woo! Did TP pay? I don't know. I don't see TP on my Cash App. How did you pay TP? It's $5 questions, and I accept Venmo and Cash App. I've got an Ada and a Koi. All right, I'm just gonna keep pulling cards. We're gonna do a whole new spread. So 9 of Cups, that's all about being okay with yourself though. When you're in that energy of loving yourself and being okay with yourself, that's when the 10 of Cups comes. That's when the relationship comes. It's like that, it happens when you least expect it, right? I feel like that's when it really does, you know, happen. It's not when you're looking for it. It's when you're in a space where you love yourself and the universe is mirroring that back to you, right? That love. Did TP pay? We're in a harmonious energy today on Scorpio land. Right? Not letting anything stop us. All right, so love your inner child came out, Scorpio. So with this, there could be some situations right now. Again, loving your inner child. This goes back to doing that work. It's uncomfortable work. You know, we can't skip over, right? If we want to make it to a newer level or a high vibrational level, or just in the energy of like, well, there's things that need to be healed within me, within you, you know, in order to move forward in a situation, or in order to, you know, whatever, heal, just period. Heal something so you can move forward in a connection and be successful and not bring this past shit into a situation. What's the Cash App? It's in my you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe not. I've got chemo brain. It's in my description box. PayPal, my PayPal, and no, I don't have PayPal. My Venmo and Cash App information is in the description box below. Yeah, and Zay's putting it up on the screen. The description box. Thank you. Y'all are helping me speak today. In the description box, as well as Zay posting. What, is your service not available right now? Where, you're in a bad area? All right. Oh, all right. Raise them up. Oh, we've got a lot of different cards that just came out. All right, raise them up, and there's a tiny dragon. Some of you really need to help raise the vibration if you're parents of your children right now with this card coming out, if you're going through difficult times. There could also be love your inner child. This is connected to whatever this issue is. Maybe some healing work that happened, some things that happened to you as a child. There's some healing work that needs to be done here to also help heal your child and raise them up in a higher vibration. There's an unorthodox approach showing up here in a situation to you, handling something in a way that you would not normally handle things. Look, reap what you sow is like looking at me dead in the face too. So again, maybe this is also speaking of handling things in a mature way. You know, you always reap what you sow, karma, universal law. Take an unorthodox approach to a situation, possibly where you feel like maybe you want to be reactive. This doesn't have any, I feel like this is a separate message. You know, maybe you want to handle a situation with a stinger or be an asshole or a bitch, whatever it is. It's like Spirit saying, no, you know, you're going to reap what you sow. Take a different approach. Open your mind. Again, there's been some kind of undeserving villain energy here going on. Look, that's right underneath there. But this is the energy right underneath that of expressing gratitude. And what does that bring? A vibration of positivity, abundance, love, great high vibrational energy into your life. So again, taking a unorthodox approach to some people that have been doing shitty or behaving kind of shitty or dirty to you, Scorpio, is really going to be beneficial for you, especially with this 7777 message. Now name the thing in the room. There's something going on. Everybody sees it. Nobody's talking about it. There could be something going on. I feel like I want to pull a card with this. It's like there is something going on in a situation where everybody sees it. Everybody knows about it. But why are we not talking about it? You know, all eyes on who, right? So let's see what's going on with the name of the thing. The elephant in the room. What other messages do we have for this reading in regards to this? The Magician. It's like everybody sees somebody's being extremely manipulative in a situation, trying to get wish fulfillment. What is this about? Nine of Wands. This person could have potentially put you through a lot. And there's the bee, which represents beloved to me, beloved energy. So there's somebody being manipulative in a situation in regards to a connection that's put you through a lot. Yeah, they're trying to dominate something here. This doesn't have to be, you know, it could even be family that's jealous or just trying to dominate a situation. There's somebody trying to dominate a situation with manipulation. Everybody sees it. Nobody's talking about it. Why? Let's pull one more card. Scorpio, you're just trying to not let your emotions get the best of you, and that's growth. Okay, so whatever this is, the Spirit's confirming whatever this might be. Not letting your emotions get the best of you in some kind of indecisive, weird energy or situation is growth. Dealing with it differently. Maybe in a way that you wouldn't have dealt with it in the past. You took a different approach, or you're taking a different approach. Six of Cups. This is all about being happy, Scorpio. This is your energy. All right. So focus on happiness and gratitude in regards to this. Okay, you're Ada. So we got everybody. I was worried that we didn't get everybody. TP. How much are questions? Yeah, they're $5. Somebody could be manipulating a situation also with a child when that comes out too. Playing the I'm pregnant game, and it's a lie. Yeah. Okay, time to rise like the phoenix, Scorpio. It's time to rise. I kind of hate the donation manipulation player message. What? Oh, domination. I can't read, y'all. Domination, manipulation, player message. Yeah, I don't like that either. Somebody's trying to dominate a situation or manipulate a situation or play somebody. Not everybody has the best intentions for you, right? You know, but in this situation, whoever this is for, you've got options that you're not seeing. Or you've just got a plethora of options, or blessed with options, blessed with more than one option. So don't stop there, right? If you're feeling like, okay, I've been played, well, guess what? You've still got options on the table. Maybe you feel like you don't, but they are there with the Seven of Cups. You don't see them, right? It's like, get your head out of the clouds. There are options. There's more than one person in this world. You know, if you're not being done right here in a situation, you've got options. And it doesn't have to necessarily be with a person. Okay. I know one thing. I feel young, teenager energy with Virgo. He is full of giggly, hilarious, mad as Hatter tea party with some wavelength. My 7-year-old son Virgo, fake MFs and fam. M8s and fam. Who's a narcissist? Somebody's been dealing with a narcissist. Woo! Yeah, you've been dealing with somebody that's greedy. Somebody has. 4 of Pentacles wanted to come out. And sometimes, when, like you said, narcissist, and then the 10 of Swords, betrayal. It doesn't have to be about money. That can be about somebody that likes to have more than one option. Greedy. Just greedy. Greedy in all, like, what is the word? Gluttonous. In all shapes and forms, right? Whether it's money, people, they just can't get enough. They want more, 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 more. And narcissists are like that. Me too. Me too. It would be refreshing. There are people. That's what I was talking about with my 94-year-old grandmother. She is so sweet. And she was like, so tell me about your life. What's been going on? And da-da-da-da-da. And, you know, my grandfather passed away, you know, and he was a wonderful man. And so when she talks about, you know, she always wants to know about my love life, right? Am I okay? Or, you know, we have that. She said, I just got lucky. You know, I think I found the best man in the world, right? And I was like, you know, a good man or a woman is hard to come by these days. You know, it's not like the old days. Yeah, she's highly blessed. And she's also been going through treatments and she's done well. Her scans have been well. She's gone through, over the last few years, stuff with bladder. Yeah, so she wanted to know about the person that I've been seeing too. It was cute. And his interests and stuff. And it was sweet. She was like, well, he would fit in with the Carters just fine. My grandmother, you know, she's sweet. Just talking about stuff, right? But she was saying people don't stay together like that, and I don't know. And I agree. They were married like, I mean, forever. I think they were like even like high school they were elementary school sweethearts. They knew each other their whole life and stayed married, had 5 kids. It was like the love of her life, and she just still talks about him like she loves him so much. But she was like, I got lucky. I really did get lucky. I think I got the sweetest man in the world. I think, honestly, I think if I happen to hop into a new relationship, I'm just going to accept that I'm being played. No, because then you're manifesting that. Yes, you put the question in the chat, Rich Boy. You don't want to manifest that into relationships. You can. You know, you got to be careful. You know, you can even push people to, when you're in an energy of accusatory stuff of like being a certain way, you got to be careful, but don't manifest that. Because if you're manifesting that somebody's going to play you, or you're talking about being, you know, I mean, you are what you think. We are what we think. You got to be careful, especially when it comes to relationships and that. You put the questions in the chat, yeah. Finances in the near future. Okay, let's see. But they always play. Do they? I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder. A question for the collective, right? Is it possible for people to say monogamous or, you know, in 2023? Or is there just too much social media and crap? I'll just date someone's grandma. They'll be faithful. There are good people. I'm telling you, I've only been with one man in the last 4 years. You know, not everybody is out there to play people. They're good people in the world. They did grow up together. It's a sweet story. It's such a sweet story. She was like 94 when she talks about him. She still talks about how she was talking about how blue his eyes were and how handsome he was when he was younger. She was like, you inherited your blue eyes from his side of the family. It's just sweet to me that even though he's passed on, she's still so in love with him. You know? It's that Titanic type love shit. I'm just kidding, right? Or what's it? The Notebook. I don't know. There is, I feel like they gave me hope. You know, there's still love like that out there. It's hard to find though. All right, what's your question? I got lost in finances in the near future. And Zay's saying he wanted to date somebody's grandma. Oh my God. Okay. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guide. The kind of love is nice just to be around. That kind of love is nice. It is. It is nice to be around that kind of love. It's special. All right. Finances in the future. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not screwing my deck up here. Hold on. I did something weird. But she helped me. She was like, you know, she's been going through treatments too. And so she made me feel not so weird. It's like, you do have to battle the depression side of it, which sucks. And just remember that it's like, that's why you have to keep active when you're, you know, all that stuff. So it was like, I felt like it was Spirit giving me a phone call right when I needed it today. And I needed to hear from her. I hadn't heard from her in a while. I want to get to see her. She's 12 hours away though. But that's in the future sometime, hopefully. We can make that happen somehow. They're in Mississippi. I bet it's hot as fuck down there right now. Okay. Hold on. I'm fixing this. Almost done, almost done, almost done. I don't like to do a bunch of reversals. A little bit here and there, but that was just way too much. That's jacked up. All right, finances for Rich Boy. Live. Thoughts do become your reality. You have to be careful. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Rich Boy with any other messages you would like for him to receive. The cards do sound nice. I'm not even going to go into what that sounds like though. It kind of sounds like body slapping a little bit. All right, so at the end of a situation, you've got something here. You've been feeling like you're trapped some way, you know, in regards to a situation with money. It's an illusion. You're afraid to take action in some way, shape, or form because you felt like you've had a lot on your plate, like there's just too much. There could be some stress-related health concerns in regards to that. So maybe it's the worry, maybe it's the combination of the stress and worry. So there has to be a release here for you. This is all about spiritual transformation. There's an energy of needing to move on from something or a phase ending. Let's see what else comes out. Being motivated, and then we have a new career opportunity. So there's money coming in, a new career opportunity here. You're going to have to really, really focus though. Like focus with this card is heavily influenced, and it could be some type of a leadership position. Gifts, money, some type of gift of money or a new career coming in. And some type of leadership energy, something that you're doing that is leading leadership, if that makes sense. Let me elaborate with another deck. Yeah, look, the Justice card, things working out in your favor with the Magician. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, because you're going to do well. There's money, but there's effort that's got to be put in here in some way, shape, or form, and a release of some kind of obsession that's holding you back. Trying to get a job as a teacher. I think that you're going to do it, but you've got to release the fear of this illusion of being trapped, like you can't do it, because you can. anyone know a good and expensive therapist? Where are they at? No one near you, Zay. Where are you at, Zay? The Five of Swords just wanted to fly out. Somebody's made an unwise decision that could be causing some type of negative energy or bringing negative energy in. Spirit wants you to kind of, or there's just an unwise choice you've made that you need to review everybody's motives in regards to. Learn what you can from the situation and move forward. There's too much negativity here going on with this energy. I mean, it is what I do. I do what I do. I was talking to somebody the other day about it and about how I got into tarot and different stuff like that. But I've always been intuitive ever since I was a little girl. One of my first experiences, I was like 5 and there was a tornado where we lived. And right before it happened, I knew there was going to be a tornado. I told my dad, I said, there's going to be a tornado. I came outside from playing and I was like, there's going to be a tornado. And literally there was a tornado not even like an hour later. And it tore everything down but around where our house was. It was nuts. But we lived on a hill, at the top of the hill. I've always been so intuitive. It's a blessing and a curse though, you know. People think it's awesome, but then it's like we know the stuff that we don't want to know that sucks too. That's also why it makes it hard for people, like, you know, when you're really intuitive, especially with water signs and relationships. It's like you can read people without even somebody saying anything a lot of times. All right, somebody's made an unwise choice. Okay, review everybody's motives. There's been some negativity there, but it's not all negative. We've got an inflow of abundance coming in with a new business venture. Documents and contracts are going to be signed with a new job here. The Ace of Pentacles, it could be quite a bit of money here coming in for you, right? So, if you made an unwise choice in the past, you've got a new opportunity here where there's going to be an inflow of abundance, okay, with a promising new, I feel like it's still a continuation of what we were talking about with you, rich boy. Hey, how are you doing? He's dark black magic. He feels ashamed and embarrassed for both of us, anxiety and panic attacks. Born with it. Yeah, just born with it. You know what's interesting though, when I like got my the ancestry.com stuff, it's like the lineage, I have a lot of Scottish lineage, and then like hereditarily like Scottish people, there's like, it's a thing, there's naturally seers, a lot of Scottish people are. So that was kind of cool. It's like, yeah, it's like hereditary, and it's in my blood, right? It's not just. You're welcome, sweetie. The hell of what? What are we talking about, Karen? What are we talking about hell for? We're not going back to hell. All right. The Hermit. Some of you guys are really going to have to take a time out with the Hermit coming out. It could be in a sexual situation with the Ace of Wands. Or, you know, a situation you've got something that can change your life, or there's something that could be life-changing here, but spending quiet time meditating, really, you know, doing some soul searching here, okay, in regards to something. And for some of you, I'm just getting it's a sexual situation. You might want to take a step back. You might and see if there's some type of energy shift, if energy changes for you, or if things get better for you. Sometimes we can be involved with the wrong person and it fucks up everything. It fucks up our money, it fucks up our vibration. But if you've been dealing with something like that for some of you, and if it doesn't have, but the Ace of Wands does typically is sexual energy to me, you know. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, Leo, Sag. The number 9 could be significant, but there's the energy of, or could have been a date. The number, the 9th could be significant in a situation. Looking back at the 9th, maybe something happened. It's needing to kind of take a step back. Yeah, something's being revealed. Okay, if you take a step back, something's going to be revealed to you by spirit, whoever this is for, in regards to, because you're going to know if something's been affecting you and you feel like you need to take a step back. Here it is, the Moon card, something being revealed about a sexual situation. There's the Tower and the Strength card. Okay, yeah. Scorpio energy, Tower, and then the Strength card. You're really going to have to practice a level of self-discipline, possibly whatever it is you might find out in this situation. Scorpio, I'm almost getting the energy of like this is something intuitively you found out, or you're finding out. There's a Tower. You intuitively found out something. It caused a Tower in regards to a sexual situation. You took a step back. You went within. This is practicing a level of self-discipline for some of you that want to unleash the stringer. Yeah, you're trying to use logic. Like logically, I need to protect my energy. Especially if you are emotionally available here, or open here. Because you're a knower. You know things. Whoever I'm talking about, maybe that's why I was talking about my gift. And that's like who somebody else here knows things. You know something about a connection, and you've been shown this. And it could even be like Spirit saying, you've been shown this, you know this, you're being shown this intuitively. I'm getting chills all over my body right now. And if you don't listen, there's going to be a Tower. If you don't practice a level of self-discipline, if you don't listen to logic and protect your energy, and if you're putting yourself out here emotionally here, it's not a good thing. And there's a Tower coming, and sometimes the Tower comes, it's like if you're not listening to Spirit and those intuitive nudges and that, and Spirit trying to tell you something, the Tower comes to, like, I mean, it happens anyway. If you don't get the message, sometimes Spirit comes in and is like, well, fucking here it is, get the message, right? So maybe somebody needs to hear that, but that's there for a reason. Are we gonna just dive into love more? Did I miss anybody's? I don't know how much longer. I think I'm getting a little sleepy and I need a little nappy nap and a snack, and I'll come back later. Let's do love situations, since we've been in that kind of vibe. All right, so messages, communication coming in just as I split the deck. Some of you could be traveling, communicating about traveling, but there's messages coming in possibly in regards to a love situation, communication. There's going to be a lot of growth in a situation this summer, so even if it doesn't feel like it, that Spirit's saying, well, there will be. What else? Let's see. Yeah, you see more than you want to sometimes when you see, and that's the part that sucks. And that's the part that people that don't have that ability don't get. And it's like, I don't know, that's, when you know. And so people think they can still lie to you, but when you have that gift, it's like, well, my gut is telling me and my intuition is telling me something completely different, right? So it makes it hard. It honestly makes it hard to have successful relationships, because when people are fucking lying to you, like, yeah, you gotta take the good with the bad. What can you deal with? It seems like when you have that. All right, so action. New beginnings. Somebody's been watching you, I feel like. Maybe trying to work up the courage to come towards you here, maybe for a new beginning. They could be doing a little investigating, right? Trying to figure you out, trying to figure out some things, or there's somebody watching. But this is definitely about a new opportunity in regards to love. There's been a situation, some of you, somebody could be avoiding you. Yeah, there's a masculine avoiding a situation right now. He feels guilty about sabotaging something. There's stalemate energy because of that. This could be why we have, and it has to do with contracts and commitments, why we have somebody watching and spying here in a situation. The Mountain. Eight of Pentacles, walking away. There is a air sign masculine energy. Walking away, trying to find the courage to walk away. So you could have a lot of air sign placements from a job here and going towards a new beginning. I mean, whatever comes out, but that's there. There's an energy here that's making you feel really trapped in some way, shape, or form. If it's not in a work situation, it's just working with someone, feeling like I'm feeling trapped, or I'm feeling like it's time to walk away for a new beginning. All right, what other messages? Ooh, yeah, here's the Four of Pentacles. Something isn't stable. What other messages, Spirit? Here's this Hermit energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is the energy of doing some soul searching about a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What else do we have coming out, Spirit? Oh, you feel like somebody's being fake in a situation here, but there is definitely mutual desire, attraction, compatibility. You're doing soul searching about. There's something, like there's a secret here and you know it. Somebody's putting on a show for someone, but there's a mutual desire. There's stalemate energy here and somebody feeling like a masculine is sabotaging a situation, or he feels guilty. There's going to be growth, though, through whatever the situation is through the summer. So if it feels difficult right now, there could be a mother figure or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy that's getting in the way of a situation or helped sabotage a situation for some of you. Yeah, there's the Hangman. Somebody feels stuck or felt stuck in a situation. There's energy. Now there's fighting. Could be fighting over you, or there's just the energy of competition, conflict, fighting, negative energy. And people watching, spying. Yeah, ooh, this is my spying card too, confirmation. Things are going to work out in your favor, though, with an equal give and take situation. Even if this has to do with legal or work situations, Scorpio, it doesn't necessarily have to be love. We've got the Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, though, in this regard. Whatever this is, the spying, messaging, fighting, Spirit is saying, you've got a decision to make. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. This is somebody emotionally opening up, though, in a relationship. You could be taking a vacation or just taking a break here, taking care of yourself, because you feel like, you know, somebody feels like a path is being blocked because of some type of chaos or drama, negative energy, and you're trying to figure out, again, that's that Hermit energy. I was trying to figure out, you know, new beginnings, the courage to take new beginnings here. With the Hierophant here, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but that's also commitments here, like what it is that you're committing yourself and your time to. Do I like croissants? Thank you, Sarah, for the 10. Oh, I missed so much. Okay, well, what's up? All right, I gotta go back in the chat. What I missed? Your energy was way off after your last encounter. Or maybe we help with healing or use. If your energy was way off after your last encounter with a sexual person, encounter, you really need to do some sacral chakra healing work. Just Google it on YouTube, a session. Sit down and just clear that energy. Take a spiritual bath. Cleanse your energy. Spread your legs, as corny as it sounds, and kind of like, you know, sage up and down in between, you like with your pants on, but you know what I mean. It's just that sacral chakra area, cleaning it, cleansing it, getting the negative energy. Obviously, you are attached to somebody that was low vibrational. Where did the FBI come into it? Yeah, where did that happen? I avoid that by not lying. Yeah, not lying is the key, right? Showing burning sage. Shows burning sage into pants out. Yeah, I mean, don't burn yourself. Don't put it on the pants. Jesus. I just meant like, you know, around the area. Please don't catch your pants on fire. I'm just talking about cleansing the smoke. Yeah, just the smoke. Cleansing that sacral area. Hugs and kisses, Sarah. Thank you. Cleansing the energy. Energy, that's why, look, I'm telling you, that's why I do not hoe around. You know, I'm not going to say I've never been through that chapter of my life because I'm at an age where, you know, I've had fun. Okay? We'll say it like that, you know. I'm not a baby, but, you know, we sage after farts. But over the last several years, I've only been with one person. And, you know, energy is transferable, you know, even if you're just around a person. So imagine what it's like when you're sexually involved with somebody. You're not only, you know, it's an exchange of energy, and so whatever their energy is like, it's connecting to you. And God knows who, I mean, that person could be sleeping with several people. So not only could they be connecting their energy to you, they could be connecting other people's energy to you. And then it's like you're in this energy of, why do I feel so fucked up? Right? So you got to be careful. I'm not saying don't go date anybody. Don't, you know, just be selective about the energy that you're subjecting, you know, that you're connecting with on that level. Make sure it's somebody that's high vibrational and not, you know, get to know. That's why it's good to get to know somebody first. And yes, so soul ties are very real. What's going on in Craig's head? Who's Craig? Okay. Let's see. I guess that's for Sarah. Exercise discernment for sure. You know, some people just get too like turned on and like fly by the seat. You just can't help themselves, right? But it's like, then you learn those lessons hard, right? It's like you get sexual demons attached to you, or just bad energy attached to you, or bad luck, or things start, you know, your money decreases, or you're just fucking with the wrong energy. It's just, you have to exercise some type of discernment when it comes to people. And we live in a world that like everything is instant gratification, and nobody wants to do that anymore. And everything is easy. It's at like a click of a button. So, you know, you don't have to live that way though, you know. But if you feel like you got to go out and do it and you hook up with the wrong person, please exercise the discernment to do the sacral chakra healing and cleanse that shit, but don't catch your pants on fire. Okay? And if you're a woman, maybe do a yoni steam, whatever you have to do. There are other ways. I've used, you know, a obsidian wand, you know, to cleanse and negative energy. It's a whole nother topic, but there are ways with meditation, you know, to release that negativity or that energy from your body, because you don't want that energy affecting your body. Say cares. Okay, did I miss a question? What was it? Ew. Well, it's, I mean, ew. You can say ew all you want to, but it's a thing. It's a thing that women, you know, that believe in crystal healing do. Okay. Cleansing the womb. All right. Sarah, where are you at, boo? What was the question? What's going on in Craig's head? Okay. Okay, now you have to do a video about cleansing things like sex toys. Cleansing sex toys. Yeah. I mean, it's a real thing. I'm not going to do like a video about how to do it, but you can find it on YouTube. Using wands. They have rose quartz, obsidian, wand dildos that help, you know, your yoni eggs that help the vibration of your sacral chakra. It's a real thing. I have an obsidian wand that I have used in the past, and it's not a sexual thing. It's a cleansing thing. You can find it on YouTube. I'm not some kind of erotomania, or a Zay. What happened to Craig? Okay. What happened to Craig? Or is everything going to be okay with Craig? Is he stuck on an ex? Okay. Shoo! Whatever happened, there's going to be a positive resolution. You guys are soulmates. Here's the Two of Cups, okay? There might be conflict because this deck does represent, when this comes out, something going on in a soulmate connection, but, you know, there being a positive resolution in the end. Three of Wands. There could have been, you know, fear of making long-term plans going on for him. Some kind of interfering energy with the Three of Wands. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party though. But fear of making plans, needing to make plans. Hierophant energy. He could have a fear of commitment. But it does look like there's going to be a positive resolution. Let's do one more. Take it easy on this person. He feels like you're trying to manipulate. He's scared of commitment, and he thinks you're trying to manipulate a commitment out of him. So you're just gonna, you gotta let him you gotta let him be, because it looks like there's gonna be a positive resolution to the conflict, but you've got to let this person, let them, not, you know, force them. I hope that made sense. I don't have who Jotwani Plywood. You have to make a payment. Venmo or a Cash App, honey. It's a $5 question, Venmo or Cash App. I don't really want to know about everything on YouTube, please and thank you. Neither do I. Neither do I. There's some interesting stuff on YouTube. I don't want to get into that. I came across this video the other day of this woman that was like, I don't even want to, I can't say it. I'm not going to say it. But I was like, wow, there's a channel for that? Okay. Woo! Apparently there's a channel for anything now. Okay. She was giving classes on how to ride. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so growing together. There's a situation. It's in my feed for some reason. I'm like, why the fuck is that in my feed? What? So there's a situation, again, there's an opportunity to grow together. There feels like there's a lot of love here. I don't know what's going on. Let's elaborate. I like this card because the two of them do look like they have a lot of genuine love. Look at the way that she's grabbing his neck right there, right? The two of these two people really, they do love each other. There's love going on, genuine love. The chance to grow together. So what's the obstacle here, Spirit? Two swans. There's definitely a soulmate energy. Ooh, 4 of Wands. That's definitely soulmates. Twin flames, if you want to believe in that. If you believe in that. But with the two, 1111 is a soulmate energy growing together. There could be a situation where the two of you could be growing together, moving in together, getting a different perspective on a situation. Seeing things differently. Somebody is ready to kind of take bold action here in a situation in order to, or somebody's getting to that point. Wow. With the Hierophant in a commitment. Somebody's ready to take, okay, action like, hey, somebody could be like in ultimatum mode here. If you're not going to like get with it here, get with the program, I'm out. I'm cutting things out of my life that no longer serve any, like, serve the higher good here, serve me. But there's the opportunity to grow. So could be, I feel like, the opportunity to grow within a commitment, but there needs to be something cut out that doesn't belong there with that coming out. So why do we have the Woman of Swords showing up? She means riding the bus, duh, right? All I'm saying is she had a chair and a pillow, guys. I don't know what she was trying to ride, okay? She did have clothes on, though. And did I subscribe? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. All right. There's everything on YouTube. Anything and everything that you want to know. All right. Some of you, you just need to take a break here. Or you might be on a break. There might be a break here coming. A chair and a pillow on the bus. It was a weird banana bush. What? Okay, so Spirit is saying take time, take some time. you could be in a situation, this could be, you're going through some things here. You have a chance to grow together. You might have to take a step back and say, hey, I need to take a little space here. I need to see, you know, meditate. I need to figure out, you know, where my mind's at here in regards to this commitment here, because it does look like there's a soulmate connection. There could be some things going on with impulsive behavior on somebody's behalf that could be causing issues in a situation. Let's see. Your friend's been trying to learn how to ride the bus. I don't even remember what the name of the thing was called. I guess you could just Google it. I would not Google it. You search it on YouTube, because I don't remember. I just saw it in my feed and I was like, wow. Okay. Wow. There's a channel for literally everything. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine energy, who's impulsive, or there's been impulsive energy in regards to an Aquarius, Gemini. There's a lot of air here, or Libra energy. Then we've got wish fulfillment. Somebody's been drinking a lot. There's a lot of wine here, impulsive drinking, impulsive behavior when drinking. Maybe there's been some type of impulsive behavior when somebody was drinking that's caused a problem. Somebody's looking at somebody differently now. There is a chance to grow together in a situation. There is possibility, or the energy of commitment here, wanting commitment. It could be on both sides. I'm going to draw. But it's somebody feeling like there also needs to be a break in a situation here, because somebody, yeah, is like somebody's abused power in some way, shape, or form, or just kind of abused power that they have over someone and been kind of in this impulsive energy, feeling like they can just get away with something here. What is this Hierophant energy? There's some kind of issues also regarding children here, Scorpio, for some of you. There could be children in the mix here in a situation, or some kind of issue regarding some children. But it's like there needs to be a break here. There needs to be a boundary for somebody. There's a chance to grow here, but time is of essence, that you need to think things through clearly. A sudden event that needs to... there's a sudden event that's going to happen or has happened that needs immediate attention. It's not something that you need to brush off, right? There is wish fulfillment here. Somebody's been making impulsive decisions, drinking. There is the chance to be happy here in a commitment, but somebody needs to really draw some serious boundaries, or put up some serious boundaries within a connection or a situation where there is love. Yeah, there's been some type of competing energy here. Somebody could be doing something like going out and drinking with friends. There's conflict with others, friend group here, or something, impulsive behavior when drinking. They could have met somebody out drinking. There's impulsive cheating, drinking, something like that. Hopefully it's not, but there's something that's gotten away that's caused an issue and a connection here that somebody needs to take a break from. What other messages do we have in regards to this reading? And a legal situation. But this is also standing up for what you believe in and things working out in your favor. It's like putting up a boundary, setting boundaries, like, no, you will not do this to me. I will not allow you to do this to me. If you want to be in my life, you can treat me this way, or you cannot be in my life. How about that? What else do we have for Scorpio? Things looking really good for you for money, free energy, freeing energy, you know, and making long-term plans, focusing on long-term plans. Don't focus on this crap right now, focus on the future, because things are looking good for you in abundance. So get into that grateful energy that I'm grateful for my health, my wealth, my all this, fuck this other shit, right? It does look like there's a chance to grow together coming back in the future, but for right now there might need to be a break in a situation, because somebody can't control their impulses here, and it's causing conflict in a situation. Yeah. Interesting. There could be somebody coming back after a break with a wedding proposal. Somebody does feel like they're in love. You could get invited to like a social event and it ends up being like a surprise proposal. Yeah, there's regret here. So if somebody did something impulsive here, they regret it. They were under the influence here, drinking heavily. And things didn't turn out the way that you had hoped in regards to this, and they regret this energy. They're in serious regret, whoever that is. Let's see. I feel like whoever this is, yeah, damn, look, there's the tower. They didn't think that it's like they weren't thinking anything through. It was just this, like, I don't know if that was just being under the influence and just not thinking. Yeah, their lies, King of Swords or King of Wands in reverse. That's not a good energy. And here's this there's definitely been a fire sign, feminine energy in a situation, possibly competition, competitive. This could be what, impulsive, something going on here, impulsive in a situation that caused issues between you. And this person, or somebody with strong fire placements. My ex is probably drunk right now, getting her back blown out by a group of friends. So sad. Damn, that is sad. Somebody's emotionally unavailable, period. Or has been. But we've got you in this energy of, yeah, so you need to take a break from this. Somebody's been emotionally, it's like they want wish fulfillment from you, but they are showing you the exact opposite. There's a chance to grow, but somebody needs to teach this person you need to teach this person how to treat you. All right? Because this person does regret it. There's regret here, but they're not learning their lesson. There's potential here. This person is in love with you, but there could be addictions here, or there's something here where there's impulsive stuff that's going on that is just, they don't think straight, and it causes problems, and later they regret it. There's a tower, then they regret it. We've got the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress energy. I feel like this is saying right now, this is your message, take a break. You know, attitude of gratitude, exactly. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress is all about enjoying your life no matter what, staying in a high vibration. Nine of Pentacles is being able to take care of yourself, being financially independent, stable, good, right? Standing on your own, doing well, being stepping out of your comfort zone and saying, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to stay in this high vibration. You can live over there and create tower moments and disrespect me, but I'm not going to put up with it. Let's see what else is going on over here with this energy. Spirit is really asking you to like practice a level of self-discipline here in this situation, where you might want to be a bitch, where you might want to say things, where you might want to, because there is a potential of growth here. Yeah, it's just boundaries. Serious boundaries need to be put up in a situation here in regards to something here. And lies, here it is again, where there have been lies in a situation, impulsive decisions and things that have been going on. I'm getting hungry and tired. So if anybody has another $5 question, hit me up now. Our mama's getting ready to get off and take a little nap and eat for a minute. Maybe do some yoga after I take a nap. But it's been fun. It's been fun. It got me out of my own little weird head today. I can't even imagine, like, the steroids from the chemotherapy, the chemo. I mean, it's all, and then my hormones on top of that. It's making me feel whack. All right. So it was good to get on here and get out of that space too. I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.